No! No! kill me?
What am I doing here? Give me a good...
Hines wants me to torture and kill a kid.
Wait, you don't defy Hines for me, but you do...
I already told you. I'm sick of...
He's a servant. He leads and will lead a miserable... Anyway, who...
I have more than one reason to save that kid. He had...
The kid?
And your hair. I can't kill someone who reminds me so much of you.
Kids? You and me? That requires a certain level of commitment. Much more than anything you've shown. Anyway, who cares?
When the Inquisition captured me as a child, it was the death, whether it's God's or the devil's doing. It's only fair that I...
One death more or less is not going... Anyway, who
Are the guests arriving?
It seems that Don Guzman arrived during the night with a lot of
I hate it when members of the Order, the more servants, the higher the risk of someone... Have you seen your husband?
Yes, he's in a terribly bad mood. I guess none of his whores. He's forbidden access to the castle to anybody.
Yes, I know. Not even the church deacon. What I'm giving you is not easy to craft. I'd never worked with gold and the inscription. Tomorrow. But first, I need...
You wanted the cape?
I need your cape to say... Hide in one of those Once the kid escapes, he'll tell Ursus to search for a new victim.
And tomorrow we will be...
Tomorrow.
wasn't spying.
Fergus, put this on. It's time to get you out of here. We'll make Ursus believe that you're Cater and that you're sick. When you're inside the keg and the cart starts moving, say 100 Hail Marys. Go deep into the woods and walk all the way to Aberdeen. I will give you something extremely valuable. Sell it and embark on a ship to Europe.
I don't care what you did before, Deacon Iago. You're a good man.
Don't be stupid.
Come with me. We'll go to the Vatican and convince the Pope to burn that cursed book.
No. I must finish something and make sure they don't follow you. But when the bastard fell, he grabbed my medallion and took it with him deep into the well.
I'm sorry, my good Vulcan. I'm so sorry.
I'll forge a new one. Don't worry.
No, I'm sorry for you. Ursus! Please forgive my little trick, Vulcan. You betrayed me.
I didn't mean to betray you. I got carried away. I threw him in the well because...
Stop! Maybe you'll be glad to know that I didn't... You were growing too distant. I had to see just how much. Your fling with Lady Katia, your disdain for our benefactor, Sir Roderick, your arrogance, and now, your betrayal. You must become my faithful disciple.
Never.
You will. You'll take the you will drink the transmutation potion, and you know why.
The transmutation will not.
Unless I forget to add mercury.
I'll lose my memories.
Worry not. I will be waiting for you. I will embrace you and remind you that you are my faithful son. You will serve me as of tomorrow. Once we are transmuted, I am certain that it hides even the world will be ours.
What about...
We have more urgent business today, but we'll find him. I may even grant you the honor of killing him. We have all the time in the world.
Deacon Iago?
Huh? Who are you?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Gabriele Scarpetta, last remaining guardian of the Order of Iago.
I'd never heard of the Order of Iago before.
It's a secret reserved for the custodians of the treaty. Another name that should ring a bell. The Order was established in 1534 by mandate of the Pope.
To what extent is...
Pope Clement VII himself decided that no other, the poor souls have enough as it is. As I'm sure that the Order of Iago has a finding he who gave his name to the Order so as or protecting the book at all.
It's amazing that Fergus made it that far.
Our founder must have been a man of form, a servant who fled and then managed to convince a pope and to protect the treaty and...
I assume it was Fergus who ordered that I receive the treaty.
And right you are.
Why me? He knew...
Because you accepted dying for him. There are entire religions based on such trifles, or...
How was Fergus so sure that the transmutation potion had worked? And that I would survive for...
Our founder returned to the place where he met you years before and heard that of the ghost of Deacon Iago, who rose from the church's ashes screaming, "Who am I?" and disappeared into the woods.
And no one searched for me until...
He did, all to no avail. And little by little, his...
Kovac said that you were his... He told me that you'd given him information.
The bare minimum to convince him of placing the Treaty of the Flesh. I had to lure you.
He said that you had contacted him.
As did all my predecessors every time someone asked. It didn't take me long to realize it couldn't be you.
You seem very sure of...
Of course, your phone call, the evidence, the portrait. Everything leads me to you.
You bugged Kovac's telephone, and...
True. And the next morning, I tried to do the same. Theft is easy first thing in the morning. People are asleep. But, to my surprise, I sooner realized that someone had... I wouldn't turn it on if I were you. Otherwise, whoever did this will know your location.
Thanks. Wait a second. You still haven't said where the treaty is.
No, it was a
Where was it in the Vatican?
Before the order was established, it was in the Vatican's secret archive. But thanks to our founder, it was moved to a secret and protected by means of an entry mechanism.
Why did they move it?
During the pontificate of Pope Pius VI, the papacy faced several scandals. The custodian of the treaty convinced himself that
Where is it now?
in 1786, one of my predecessors hid the book in the Catacumbas. There, they recreated the same entry mechanism that...
That can't be. They took it to Paris? My Paris?
And there it still lies. Look for the Triskelion in the... Goodbye.
Wait, won't you be
No. I am... The Order of Iago dies today.
I still have questions I'd like to... I'd never heard of...
It's another name that...
It's amazing that Fergus made it that...
Our founder must have been a man of a certain...
So why is the order coming...
As Benedict XVI said, we live. In a world like ours, it's hard to find someone who will dedicate their life to such a task. On the other hand, people are increasingly interested in the...
You seem...
Of course.
You left a portrait of me under a bench.
In 1537, at that same time, Michelangelo was painting the Last Judgment on the... Our founder convinced him of sketching a facial composite.
But what about those tests?
One can never be... I've tested your intelligence, your perseverance, your empathy for me.
I'd never heard of the Order of Iago before.
It's another...
It's amazing that Fergus made it...
a servant.
Thank you for everything, Scarpetta. I will find the book.
I don't.
Then why don't you look happy about it?
Don't you realize that your life gains meaning? May God be with you, Deacon Iago.
Well...
The restoration is...
Say one more word and there's no deal. I'm leaving in 4 hours and I don't have time to... What a piece of shit. Anyway, Mrs. Yesterday...
Yes?
The pictures didn't lie. Neither did the certificate. It's a magnificent sculpture. Now let's talk about the price. Your husband was very clear. He asked for 400,000 euros, more than what it's worth. 100,000 euros, that's my offer. And not a cent more of your continental currency.
I don't care what my husband said. 600,000 euros or no deal.
500,000 euros.
Sold.
You'll find a check for 500,000 euros in this envelope. And don't give me that look. I'll send my men to pick up the piece this afternoon. I gave a card to your... I'll activate it to show the phone number if he needs to call. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Yesterday. We should meet someday when I'm back in Paris. We have so much in common.
Are you sure this is where we're supposed to meet?
Sure, Choke. Do you want me to phone her?
Hi, Boris.
Ha! You see? Happy birthday, Mole!
Hi, John.
Hey, take a look at this. Maybe you've seen this symbol in the catacombs?
It's pretty far in one of the sections tourists never...
Cool. Can you take...
Sure, once we've
Boris said it wouldn't be cheap.
2,000. If the Catacombs catch us, you better pay my fine. Or if it's too expensive for you, good luck finding someone who knows the tunnels like I do.
All right.
Let's hurry. It's at the end of that gallery. I'll stand guard here. If the Catacombs come, I'll lure them away while you escape down this tunnel. If you need me, point here with this.